Hey guys, not that you care, but I cut my bangs on myself today for the first time. They look pretty decent. Anyways, today I thought we should go ruins rushing. Which means a couple of things. For one, I will need a lot of healing items because I will have to enter this arena and kill the Ancient Guardian if I want Inzies to get all the goodsie stuffs. So, if I even do the first bit, I'd like to remind you that I have only done this once before. Please do not yell at me if I do something stupid, okay? Thank you. There's no real goal for this. It's just I want to go ruins rushing. I've only ever done it once for real, and I'd like to actually do it, but it involves a lot of preparation. Meaning, I need a lot of healing salves, leather helmet, log suit, spears. So this first bit's just gonna be a lot of preparations. Like always, tell me what you'd like to see more of in the future, and like and subscribe. Enjoy the video. As always, we are right back where we left off. Good news though, way back when we found this biome, which is a pretty good sign that the ruins are somewhere in here, as well as these little nanners right here. We'll get more into that once we're done preparing. We are gonna do the easiest thing first, which is make as many healing salves as we humanly can. Which, as always, means we need more stone, which I don't have. I've got 9. We've already got some ash built up just from finding it around and burning random stuff. But for healing salves heal 20 health, and you need 2 ash, 1 rock, and 1 spider gland to make. So I'm going to make a big, beautiful 7 if I can. Instead, I'll come back to this. Instead, we are going to go harass the spiders we planted up here for more glands because it's still raining and I cannot burn anything. Hello! Oh, it's only rank 2. Well, okay, I gotta make sure she doesn't break the nest because since it's only tier 2, it won't drop a nest. I swear to God, if this catches fire again, I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my absolute marbles. We only got literally 1 from that, but you know, whatever. Better than nothing, I suppose. Something else we're gonna want is a football helmet, which requires pigskin. If I remember correctly, I think you just need a football helmet. Protect your brain case. You need 1 pigskin and 1 rope. Pretty cheap and very effective. If you use this in combination with a log suit, you take near to no damage. However, this takes the damage for you, so you will need a couple of these for doing a big fight. So for sanity's sake, I'm gonna build 2. And I know I've got a lot of logs in here somewhere. Yup. So we are gonna make some extra log suits, which is 2 rope and 8 logs, so pretty pricey. And lastly, but also kind of most importantly, keeping your base up to date while you're gone. Most of the food I have will rot by the time I get back, but this jerky won't. Now, you cannot eat monster jerky the same way you cannot eat monster meat. However, you can eat regular jerky. So before I go, I'm just gonna harvest and replant all my junk, you know, the huge. Plop all this kelp back on here. Harvest my grass. Woo! Hello. I forgot those things existed. Do not let me forget to take this jerky down with me to the mines. What am I hearing? Dude, go. See, I told you these basilisks were gonna piss me off. Stupid things. And here comes another one. Gonna harvest all my crops and plant them back. See, look! They're tearing up my walls again. I'm telling you, these things are gonna become an absolute nuisance. And now that it's not raining, I can burn me some rot, get 40 ash out of it, go back up here, get more spider glands, or just the 1, pick some flowers for Abigail's cistern, sit around and wait for the damn hounds to come. Alright, pick it up, y'all. I got things to do. Anyways, hang up all this meat. Pick up all my now dry kelp fronds. Pop those in the fridge. Refill the cistern. Anyone can cook. And after a few more spider glands, I think we're good to go. We are basically ready to go. I just really would like to have more healing salves because this is apparently a tier 3 now. Should be able to get a few more from this. Yup. We got 5 from that, guys. While we're here and it's not raining, I'm going to get rid of this because I do not want to have another spider queen. Pop that right here. We're going to go right under. I'm going to pop these last bits on these racks. And then right before we go, I'm going to fill this thing chock full so that when it does start getting hotter, literally tomorrow, things won't start withering away so I can have berries and jerky to make meatballs with when I get back, because most of my stuff will probably have rotted away in the fridge. And yes, I am just going to fill it with rot because I don't want to use anything else, and I have a literally endless supply of rot. Alright, that's good to go. I'm going to harvest all my berries, most of which need to be harvested and refertilized anyway. And it is officially summer. Now, I think I have said this before in other videos, but you can just cook tomatoes or potatoes and then eat them for 20 health each. So, but I think because these are a little spoiled, they're not doing as much. Gonna feed my bird before I go. Make the last of my healing salves. Okay, that should be more than enough. We can always get more stuff to make them down there. All right, let's go. We've arrived. Okay, I'm gonna put most of my resources into here because I will not need most of them, and I will probably pick up a ton more on the way. Gonna pop my food in the fridge, my sanity food I brought with me, fill up my Hyatt, and then I'm probably not going to need my shovel or my axe. I'm also going to leave those here. I want to have as much of this in my actual inventory as humanly possible, so that when I put my armor on, nothing in the backpack is of extreme value. So if I die and happen to just forget about it or think it's not worth getting, there's nothing in there of value, so I can just forget about it and could head home. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. Is that how it goes? These spores are completely harmless. If you catch them with a bug net thing, you can put them like a living log and grow them. These, however, can be very dangerous because this might be a depth worm pretending to be a mysterious plant. I'm going to pick up a lot of light bulbs because it is free health. Even though it's just one at a time, it's still free health. And it'll be good to have a backstop once I get to the actual ruins because I will not have access to light bulbs while I'm there. Okay, we are now in the lichen fields. Oh, you can fish in these lichen ponds to get eels. Oh, I forgot he's over here. Yeah, this guy's harmless. You can get right up next to him. Unless you break down these pillars, he's fine. He is a boss. He is very much a boss, but I'm not going to bother fighting him. Now I've got a predicament here because I don't know whether to go this way or this way. Usually with the ruins, there's like a solid path straight to it. But this biome here is like a myriad of all the mushrooms, which means that the lunar ruins are probably up here, which means it's usually direct opposite from it. So I'm going to go down here and see if the ruins are down here. The only issue with that is monkeys. Monkeys are vicious, 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 vile creatures. While you are underground, there are nightmare phases. Bananas! You can get bananas above ground, but you gotta go to a specific island to get them. So the reason I said monkeys are vicious and foul creatures is because they quite literally are. Oh, we've arrived. That was much simpler than I thought it would be. Okay, well, there's nothing here. There's a table and some chairs. It says I can smash them, but I don't think I'm gonna do that right now. As of right now, I'm just doing a bit of exploring to see what I can find before I get anywhere crazy. Oh, there's a clockwork knight. Are you serious? It's right at the end. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Nope. Nope, that's gonna hurt if it gets me. But if I can kill... Oh, I think they might resurrect. I don't know. But it's funky with the ruins. But you can use that altar if I can get close enough to it where he don't see me. There's this altar right here, ancient pseudoscience station, and it's fully repaired too. That's insane. And an ancient chest. I think I want to kill him. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this log suit on. I didn't bring my spears with me. Can I make a spear? I'm gonna set Abigail to kill. I'm gonna have her go in first and get him. Go, 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 go. See, that only did 6 damage because I'm wearing a log suit. Isn't that crazy? He dropped nightmare fuel and a purple gem. That's pretty good. Eat him. Eat him. Okay, so we do not want to be here during later nightmare cycles because guess what? These will light up and will begin to spawn in nightmare creatures. I don't want to be here for that. And I'm just going to pop all the loot I find into my baggage pack. And I'm worried that when I open this chest, it's going to do something to me, but I'm going to open it. It did nothing. It did nothing. Okay, that's kind of cool. I can rummage through these, but I'm not going to right now. You can get gears and frazzled wires from them, but I don't really need those right now, so I'm not going to worry about it. Girl, what the hell? Look at this. For what? Why? Anyway, at the ancient pseudoscience station, you can craft a bunch of stuff. One of the best pickaxes, a better gardener hat, some of the best armor in the game, some really good junk. But I don't really use like any of this, and I probably won't ever, but it'd be cool to experiment with later once I do some research on my own time. Or you could tell me good stuff about them. That'd be cool too. Instead of having to look it up, that'd be really awesome. Some tips and tricks would be appreciated. This is my second time ever doing this, but so far, this is not as bad as I thought it would be. My first time was rough. This game is spooky. It looked like we in an orange Fanta. There's so much furniture around. I haven't seen this before. Ooh! I hear a thing. I hear breathing. What am I hearing? Okay. Uh-oh. Okay. So I do believe that's the warning cycle, so I'm getting out of here for now. I've only done a little research on these, but if I just keep running, I should be fine. But this is crazy. Look, that one's got a purple gem. That one's got a yellow gem. Oh, yeah, I need to be leaving. Okay, well, there's no more. There's no... Ooh! Earthquake. Ow! Uh-oh. I'm gonna die. I might die, guys. This might be... Ooh! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, I got 33 health. But there's a red gem. Gimme. Okay. Ooh, okay. That was a little scary, I'm not gonna lie to you. Well, damn. See, my hat's at 7%. This is why it's good to keep light bulbs on me. Okay, so these are kind of... What do you mean there's 2 rooks? For what? For why? No, thank you. I'm good, thanks so much. Actually, I'm so good, thank you. And a rook? What is going on over here? No. Okay, this could get really, really spicy. Okay, but I'm just exploring, like I said. I'm just running around, looking at what we got. I never got back to the monkeys earlier. Is that it? I think that's it from this side. But this is not bad. This is not a bad spot. Because look, we got the thing right there, straight in. There's no fissures that I saw. However, those are starting to spawn in monsters. So I'm going to get out of here really quick, guys. The issue with these is that these do not despawn. They are not sanity monsters. I am almost at full sanity. They will continue to respawn regardless of how high my sanity is. The issue with this, however, is that when I get out of here, the monkeys will be demonic, and I mean that quite literally. They will chase me down relentlessly until they have killed me. So let's go do that real quick. I have escaped. That was not so crazy. If this is it, this must be like the city side, and this must be like the actual, on this side maybe, must be like the actual, like, holy crap, there's so much going on. Or maybe this is it. And I'm not too mad about it. There's a lot of statues, a bunch of gems, a lot of furniture. I'm not sure what the furniture is about. I'm going to bring a hammer in here and see about that. But there's a lot of pseudoscience stations. There's these 2 and this one. But I can only use this one when it's calm, or the warning phase, because I do not want to be over here. Because you saw how those pylons earlier summoned some nightmare monsters. But this is not bad. It's a pretty quick trip from here. Pretty safe, quick trip from here to there. But I'm going to explore this area a bit and see what we can find. But I'm not going to go near any monkeys because I don't want to deal with that right now. Even though Abby could take pretty good care of them, I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to worry. See, these nightmare fissures are open. See? Look! Demon monkey. Be gone, foul beast. What sucks is that Abby can't help me with nightmare monsters. I just gotta fight them on my own. Ooh, maybe if I get some nightmare fuel, we could focus on the alchemy stuff next episode. Do all the different pseudoscience stuff, because I've never really done that. That'd be kind of cool. I need lots of living logs, which I don't have, but that could be cool. Okay, this thing had yet to hit me. That's very shocking. Perish. Okay, well, spake the devil. Spoke too soon. Alright. Well, all the spooky sounds are gone, so I guess the nightmare phase is over. Nope, those fissures are still big and open. There's a guy right there coming after me. Awesome. Sick. And another one right there. Hey. Big mama right there. Oh, never mind. I've just got demon monkeys after me now. Well, I could be putting myself in a very bad spot right now. I think once the nightmare phase changes, he should go back normal and leave me alone, but I'm not sure. Okay, so it has weakened, so that's good. Okay, so there is ruins over there. Look at that. Look, that's ruins right there. So maybe I can get across somewhere. Ha ha ha, ruins. Okay, so now we gotta be really careful. It is calm again, so the monkeys won't chase me. But I still need to be very careful, because there's still gonna be spiders around everywhere. If I remember correctly, this is where the actual ruins guardian will be, I'm pretty sure. Do not stand still while you are around monkeys. Either way, they will rip out stuff from your inventory, take it from you, and put it in their little hive monkey house things. And then you have to break it to get it out, and all of them will attack you and kill you because they swarm you. Ooh, okay, what's this? This looks interesting. Big room with a statue in the middle. Okay. Pseudoscience station. Ooh, and here's a path that leads up. Okay, so now we're in the maze, and the maze leads to the Ancient Guardian. I would like to kill the Ancient Guardian. However, Clockwork Rook and spiders don't really get along. Ow. I'm just gonna walk on the edges so I don't bring down the spiders. Don't bother opening any chests in here. None of them are really worth opening, and when you do open them, you get some form of curse. It could rot all the food in your inventory, have the durability stuff in it. Just don't bother opening chests. It's not worth it. I don't want to fight him right now as I am, but I want to find out where he is so I can get to him quicker. And I am hearing depth worm growls. I don't know if you are, but I am. Maybe they'll leave me alone over here, but I highly doubt they will. See, here they come, these depth worms. Dude, I'm gonna do run right past them and ignore them. Not my business, not my problem. Maybe they'll get distracted by the spiders and leave me alone. I think that's where I need to be in there, so I probably need to go back over here and up there. Yep, here we are. Hey, buddy. This guy isn't a hard fight. He's pretty stupid, and he just has a lot of health. You basically just get him to ram into these things, and he has like a second phase that's pretty annoying, but other than that, he's completely fine, easy to kill, whatever. Target spotted. Now we just gotta get all the way back, out, through here, out of here, all the way back, and home. To then again, prepare. More just get my sanity up and empty out my inventory stuff I don't need because I'm just going over to kill this thing. I don't have a reason to kill him, really. I just kind of wanna, as just an end point for the video. Because I don't really kill that many bosses in general, so I think it'd be fun to say I killed a boss in the video. So I told you they get distracted by the spiders and leave me alone. You know, this ruins rushing stuff ain't really that hard to TBH. I'm gonna start picking up all the thulecite fragments I find. I don't know what the point of them are, but I feel like they're important. And I've got room in my inventory, and I'm headed home anyways, so I can dump out my inventory when I get home. Ooh! No! Nope, 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 no, Okay, we're like in the warning phase or something like that, so I need to get past these monkeys immediately. And nightmare phase activated, alright. Oh god. No. Nope, 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 If these guys even get a glimpse of me, they're going to kill me. What is that? I have never seen that before in my entire life. What on earth is a lurking nightmare? Absolutely not. Okay, I'm losing some of them, I think. But all this means is I'm gonna have to deal with them when I come back. Okay, I'm back in the red mushrooms, and you're not close to home, so that's good. Be gone, foul creature. Alright, let's dump off my loot, which is honestly not much. I'm gonna eat some of this kelp, get my sanity back up, get some meatballs on the crock pot, and chill for a second. Okay, I'm going to empty out my inventory of everything I know I will absolutely not need for the Ancient Guardian fight. I'm going to craft 3 spears. I made 4, but whatever. I'm going to pop all of my resources into here. The point is to not need a backpack. I'm going to take it with me for extra storage for when I kill it to bring stuff home, but I'm hope to drop it as I enter the arena and then fight him and then put stuff in the backpack and leave. So, empty backpack is preferable. Now what I could do is go back up and get some of my potions and kind of buff Abby up because he is going to kill Abigail for 100% sure. But it's meant to be done by multiple people or just one person. I will be fine to kill him. But I do think there will be an issue with sanity. So I'm going to take a little bit of kelp with me, top myself off, and be on my merry damn way. We're doing it. We're killing a boss. Alright, I have negated the monkeys, and I'm now entering the ruins. Alright, we're at calm right now, which is pretty damn good. Ow! Okay, we're almost there. I really hope this goes well for me. Because if not, I gotta walk my ass all the way back to... Okay, well, Nightmare has just started. But I gotta walk my ass all the way back. And there's like... Oh, is he fighting the... Oh. Well, I'm gonna let him do that for a second. Alright, let's suit up, gang. Right, nothing in my backpack. I am armed. I am full hunger. I am full sanity. I'm gonna let him kill this depths worm. And we're gonna get him. Okay, let's go. I can't see anything. Come on. Okay, so he's gonna attack Abby at first for a little bit. Woo! Okay, he is definitely gonna kill Abby. Like, that is just what's going to happen. He is going to kill her. Let's heal up a little. And she's gonna die. Okay, so I'm going to... Okay, well, she's died. Okay, so he's already halfway through his thing, which is pretty good. Okay, I want him to run into this. Okay. Woo! Forgot he did that. That was kind of scary. Get him, get him. I think that means he's gonna jump. Oh yeah, ow, ow. I'm gonna get you, I'm gonna get you. I didn't think he'd hop around. So far, so good. We're doing pretty good. Ow, that hurt really bad. Ooh, I can't see anything. I can't see anything at all. Okay, so we're gonna avoid him for a sec while we wait for the light bulbs to come back up, and I'm gonna heal. Ow. Oh no. Okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. What I might do is just drop my lantern down so I can see. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Put this back on. Girl, I can't see anything. This is not gonna work. I need light. I need these light bulbs to come back alive and quickly. I can't see anything. Well, I'm getting him real good for some reason. Why is he not getting up? Get up. All right, he's below half, so we're doing pretty good. Okay, there we go. There we go. I got some light. Oh, my helmet is at 1%. Let me swap that out real quick. We're gonna get him. Ow, ow. Okay, I am out of healing items, so this is all we got for right now. I'm stopping back and forth from my walking cane so I can speed up around him. We're doing good so far. We just can't let him hit us one more time. Maybe I can use these boulders to hurt him or something? I don't know. Ow, I've got 5 HP, dude. I'm not doing this. We are so close. We're so close, dude. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Scrapbook. Glowberry. They give a lot of health, but they tank your sanity. Okay, so I need to be eating the glowberries. Got it. Okay, so eat the glowberries. Will do. Noted. I'm dead. Well. Alright, so we're gonna get back, and he will definitely have all of his health back. So, well. So just like I said, we gotta go all the way back home. But the good thing about being a ghost is you can float over the cave bits you usually can't get over. What sucks about getting back is I will not have my walking cane. So I can't just speed past stuff to get around. So this is gonna suck. I'm back in the land of the living. Not for long. Okay, I'm going to get my sanity up. And we're gonna go back up to the surface to get some things and then try to go get my stuff back and kill him. As in, I'm not going back over there until I get like a ton of healing stuff, good weapons, good stuff, and we're going to kill him. Good thing I left some of my tools here and some of my resources. And I still have my umbrella, thank God. Well, this sucks, because I didn't think to take down any actual wood with me. So here's the game plan. I go up, I get a bunch more armor, a bunch more helmets. I make a new Abigail's flower. I bring her potions down with me. I make a couple more spears than I apparently need. And I kind of just try to get Abigail to kill him because she seemed to do a pretty good bit of damage before she kicked the bucket. So let's see what we can do here. First, I'm going home. Ugh, and I forgot it's going to be like, oh my God, everything. I'm already overheating. I'm working on it. This is going to suck. Quickly, before everything goes away. Alright, so let's see what we can do here. As for healing, I've got a lot of veggies, but that's not really going to work for right now, I don't think, because a lot of them have rotted in the heat. These aren't wilted, but they are rotting. So what will happen is that they will cycle back through the growth cycle, and I can harvest them again, but they probably just won't give me a seed, which is fine, because I've got plenty of seeds. If I cook all of these and these, I should have ample healing. I should be fine. I should just be able to make a new flower. All right. Build an Abby's flower. I'm going to summon that really quick. I am going to cook these up really quick, my taters, and heal myself up some because I need it real bad. As for weapons, just some spears will do. And what I might do is go ahead and preemptively build a bonfire, so if I die over there again, I can just res myself rather than having to deal with the whole, you know, running all the way back and it being really annoying. And I have another walking cane. I forgot I had that. That's amazing and awesome-tastic. I do think there will be an issue with the helmets in that I've only got 4 pigskin left, so if this don't work out, I'm just out of pigskin. I'm going to make a lantern once we get down there, I think. And we're gonna kill that fucker. Oh, never mind. Hold on. I still have to make armor. Really quick, I'm gonna drop my basic resources in the cave so that I have extra inventory space. Head back up. I'm very surprised in all the tree massacring I've done over here. I have not got a single tree guard. I am very shocked at that. Okay, and Abby's cistern just wilted, so I need to get a few more flowers, and then we are going to head down. Pop these in here. I need to feed my bird or he will die, apparently. Okay. Ugh. Feed the babby. Feed this babby. I'm gonna make one more log suit and I think we're good to go. Go, 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 go. I didn't cook up my potatoes. Literally what that inventory space is for, but whatever. Okay, hold on. To make a lantern, I need rope, sticks, and light bulbs. Okay, lamp crafted. Run away from the incoming avalanche. It broke one of my... Oh my god. So I gotta put all this in this chest because it broke literally the rest of them. That's great. That's fantastic. I should have known better. All right, let's go back up and get the damn potatoes. I understand that they'll rot as I go, but that means I just have more to eat as they rot and also extra food. Ignore the basilisks and goo. All right, so the main issue with this attempt is going to be getting there with no light. I had a headlamp before, I don't have it now, so sprinting back past certain things is just not going to be feasible. And I don't have my kelp to raise my sanity, nor do I have room for it in my inventory. Once again, going to get as many light bulbs as I can because it's both healing and light. Even if it is like a few things, it will top me up. Just like that. Okay, well, good to know the monkeys aren't crazy yet, so that's good. Okay, but they're about to be. Okay, so we're gonna hang out here for a second. Like, what is that? You know, what is that? I have never seen that before, and I don't like it at all whatsoever. Okay, I could actually make some progress, actually. There's like one monkey that's over here somewhere, so I'm just gonna keep on going, and if anything happens, I can get Abby to get at them. Okay, so they are, in fact, nightmare monkeys right now, so that's fantastic. I hear them. I've got my walking cane ready in case I need to run from any of these stupid things. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, God. Okay. God, dude. Goodness. So my plan is to get there, drop my torch, pick up my headlamp, fill it up, then just have that ready to go in case it gets dark again. And then I'll have 2 lanterns and a ton of light bulbs. I guess put them both around, and I'll have plenty of room to do what I need to do. Okay. Is he healed up? I assume so. No, actually, he's not. Shockingly. Okay, well, I'm going to put this down, and I might just kill him right here. Hey, buddy. How you feeling? Ow. Okay, I'm going to heal her up really quickly. And she died. Okay, well, and I'm going to kill him, because shockingly, he still has, like, little health. Very shockingly. Ow. Okay, I don't want to get near him right there because there's little tentacles like that. That will get me. How you feeling? Okay, I need him to come over here. Okay, like that. That'll work. I might just tank him. I might just try to tank him. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. That's not going to work. Is he stuck? There he comes. Okay. Hey. He's only got 200 health left, dude. Like, come on. Okay, I'm going to drop this, and I'm just going to tank him. I'm just going to tank him. Yes! I got him. What's in the chest? All kinds of stuff, apparently. I'm gonna see if I can't find all my stuff from earlier, which I think is right here. I feel so accomplished. Backpack. Okay, I'm gonna pick up all the thulecite fragments like I said I was. Okay, I'm gonna drop off most of my weapons because I just don't need them anymore. I'm gonna drop this torch because I don't need it. I'm gonna grab this, even though I won't need it anymore. I'm gonna grab this lantern. I'm gonna grab this headlamp and fill it up and put that on. Doink, so that way I can have my cane. Is there anything else in here that I needed? I will take the extra walking cane because that saved me. I'm gonna take the extra Abigail's flower to save resources next time that happens because there will probably be a next time. I don't know what to do with the horn. I will have to look that up, or you can tell me. I can build a statue of him. We're doing that. Okay, anything else that I want in here? All right, chest. Ancient key I'm not gonna use. Thulecite fragments. Thulecite club. Lazy explorer. Lazy forager. 5 gears. 3 yellow gems, 3 green gems, and 4 orange gems. Okay, but I need more inventory. Pillar scaffold. I think I can use that to stop earthquakes in a certain area. And then gems. Okay. I am going home. Mission accomplished. We did it, Joe. We killed the Ancient Guardian. Okay, so hold on. I want to do some research. What does it say? What is a lazy forager? Automatically picks up items nearby and puts them in inventory. Also raises sanity when worn. I could repair it with... That's actually kind of really good, actually. So if I wear this along with Glommer and my cistern, that's an insane amount of sanity per minute. And I only need to use Nightmare Fuel, which is an infinite resource, to refill. That's insane. Apparently I saw this. Don't know where I saw it, but now I'm worried about it. I do know I saw this. A lurking nightmare. Okay, what about the horn? We don't know and we don't know. Okay, awesome. Great hunger, great health, negative 15 sanity. I'm not going to eat this. I'm keeping it as a trophy. And yes, I understand the waste of resources of leaving the stuff I left there. All the stuff I left is renewable. The spears, all that, the helmets, I can get more pigskin. I'm not afraid of losing any of that, which is why I left it. I am going home. Oh, I forgot about these. Look, dude, I don't have time to be worrying about a damn sinkhole. I gotta get this damn thermostone thing. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. I'm going to empty out my inventory real quick. Okay, so it is very clear to me that I'm going to need more storage if I want to be more organized. Okay, let's go back into the caves. Grab this thing I'm never going to use. Grab the gems and the shadow fuel. Grab the food in here. Eat all of this kelp and get out of here. And my third year in this world dawns. Thank you for coming on me with this journey so far, guys. I've still got a few more plans for a few more episodes, but nothing too crazy. This season of Don't Starve series, I guess, is not coming to an end anytime soon in the foreseeable future. However, I do think I would like to end this sometime. Not soon, but just sometime, so I can do a wort one. I love wort. With that being said, this is, however, the end of the video because it is 8:38 p.m. and I have ice cream I want to eat and YouTube videos to watch. Next video will probably be a Botania video. If you haven't watched that, please watch our Botania videos. Please watch them. It's really fun getting into a side of Minecraft I've never done before. I've never played Java, let alone modded. So it's a lot of fun learning new things. If you have any tips of what to do with the Thulecite stuff, do let me know. And as in just general quality of life stuff, I'm not going to use them to fight bosses or anything. I'm not going to build Thulecite clubs or use the crown for defense. It'd be cool to have just to say I have them, but I'm not going to use them for their actual utility. Any fun stuff I should be doing, let me know. This was actually kind of really fun and a lot easier than I thought it would be. Like, yes, I died. But that was because I was ill-prepared and, you know, just got a little excited. But I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Like and subscribe now.